Agriculture is the backbone of many economies in the world, and the men and women who work in this sector, particularly the farmers, play a vital role in the economy by growing food and feeding the entire population. However, these very important people are often the ones that gain the least from the entire process, often earning minimal amount for their produce. But with changing times and growing knowledge, these farmers now have the opportunity to get back most of the value they generate. Using simple steps and activities, farmers can enhance the value of their farm produce and can increase their earnings significantly. In this video, let us take a look at some of the simple value addition activities that you can do to enhance the value of your produce. Cashew is one of the main cash crops of Meghalaya. It is grown extensively in West and South Garo Hills district. The ideal month for sowing of cashew is during the month of April and May. The cashew tree will bear its fruits after 2 years of sowing, exactly during the month of April or May, when the farmers will harvest only the ripe ones, which is red in color, fallen off the trees. The price of raw cashew in the market is Rs 100 to Rs 160 per kilograms, whereas the processed product is sold at a colossal price of Rs 650 per kilograms. Processing cashew is a labor-intensive process, yet it is not impossible to do. The profit margin from the processed cashew is huge. Therefore, for farmers who want to process cashew, here are the steps required. The entire processing of raw cashew can be done in a fully automated machine, which costs around 60 to 70 lakh rupees. Before they are brought to the machine, the cashew seeds should be washed properly with clean water in a bucket. Remember to wash them in small quantity so that the cashew are properly cleaned. Then they should be dry for 1 or 2 weeks under the sun. The dried cashew is then baked in a very hot oven for 5 hours or more until it starts to ooze out oil. Then it is taken out of the oven and cooled with running water and set aside for the night. When it is cool enough, the shell of the cashew should be break open. The cashew is further baked for a period of 2 to 3 hours to make sure all the moisture is taken out, after which the inner skin of the cashew is removed. The grading of cashew can be done in a grading machine, which costs 1.1 lakh rupees, or it can be done manually by hand and is graded into 3 quality. That is, 2 pieces of cashew is the best quality, then the G2, which includes 4 pieces, and the last quality is the GR, which is the smallest among the 3. All this processed cashew is then weighed accordingly and then packed in plastic bag with label and price tag. But on the other hand, it can also be done traditionally by frying the raw cashew in a pan. In this way, oil can be extracted. And finally, the peeling of the shells can be done manually by hand, and sorting is also done at the same time. However, the traditional way is very labor intensive and time consuming compared to the modern method of processing raw cashew. To make 150 or 200 grams of cashew butter, you will need to roast 1 cup of cashew nuts, and then you need to blend it nicely in a powerful home blender machine. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, a pinch of salt, and then blend it again till it becomes smooth and creamy. And finally store it in a small jar. Banana is a popular fruit that is sold in almost every market in the state. It can be bought raw or in its processed form, such as banana chips or banana juice. One key property of banana is that it can grow on the poorest to the richest type of soil, making it feasible in most parts of the state. Raw banana is usually sold at the rate of Rs 50 to Rs 100 per bunch. But when processed, it can fetch up to Rs 250 to Rs 300. One of the most common methods of processing banana is to convert it into banana chips. and here are the steps on how you can do that. Fried banana chips are usually produced from underripe banana. An easy way to choose is to look for banana that is greenish in color. Firstly, we need to peel the banana skin and then we slice the banana into even size. Several cutting tools are available in the market which can help speed up the cutting process. The simplest method is to use a basic onion or vegetable slicer. But care must be taken not to cut the banana too thin or it will burn while frying. Deep fry the sliced banana into coconut oil if available. This will provide that unique banana chips flavor to the finished product. However, if coconut oil is not available, any other refined oil can be used. The quantity of the oil should be sufficient to cover the banana slices all the way. These chips are dry and they can be salted, spiced, sugar coated or jaggery coated after they are deep fried. Sometimes banana flavoring is added. All these items can be purchased from your nearest market. The processed banana can then be weighed accordingly and then packed into plastic bag with label and price tag, and your product is now ready for sale. To make a 180 or 200 ml of banana smoothie, you need 2 cups of milk straight into the home blender machine. You can also add ice cubes. Then slice 2 bananas into pieces and add it in the blender. Then add half a cup of plain yogurt and 1 tablespoon of honey, 2 scoops of vanilla cream, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and finally, you need to blend them all together for about 1 minute. This smoothie can fill in any 180 ml bottle. To know more about how to add labels, price tags, and other information, you can visit the nearest EFC for guidance.